Back to basics. Back to basics. Everything is contained in this beautiful song, which is sung every morning in the temples. Shri Shri Gurvastika. It's all there in this song. The whole Hare Krishna movement is in this song. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. So, I'll try to sing it, and then the translation. Hare Krishna. New and fun and exciting and innovative. It all has its place. As long as we don't get disconnected from the roots. And this song is the root. Srila Prabhupada is not an ordinary person. It's directly guided by Lord Krishna. Boom. Krishna. 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 Don't forget Krishna. It's time for Krishna. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Herbal tea. Vishnu. Okay. This song says it all. Samsara Dava Nanavida Loka Vinayaka Raptasikayana Vinanavasya Vande Giroshi Charnaravindam Mahaprabhu Titananita Gita Vaditramadyan Manasarasena Romantikampas Vitirangabhasyo Vande Giroshi Charnaravindam Shivigraha Ratananitanana Shingharatanan Tirmajanado Uktasya Bhaktam Jatayendatopi Vande Giroshi Charnaravindam Chaturvidhashi Bhagavata Shado Kadavati Pim Haribhakta Sangam Itaiva Vajito Sadaila Vande Giroshi Chanaravindam Shri Radhika Madhaviyara Para Madhurya Leela Garupanana Rakikshanashva Nanalapasya Vande Giroshi Chanaravindam Nekunjayura Ratikeli Sidaye Yayali Biyukira Pekshaniya Tatrakitasya Dativalabhasya Vande Giroshi Chanaravindam Sakshadharide Nasamaste Shastre Uttatatabhayate Vasati Kintu Prabhuya Kriya Eva Tasya Vande Giroshi Chanaravindam Yasya Prasada Bhagavat Prasada Yasya Prasada Nagati Katopi Dayam Tuvam Tasya Yasya Trisandam Vande Giroshi Chanaravindam Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Translation is, the spiritual master is receiving benediction from the ocean of mercy. Just as a cloud pours water on a forest fire to extinguish it, so the spiritual master delivers the materially afflicted world by extinguishing the blazing fire of material existence. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master who is an ocean of auspicious qualities. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chanting the holy name, dancing in ecstasy, singing, playing musical instruments. The spiritual master is always gladdened by the Sankirtan movement of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because he is relishing the mellows of pure devotion within his mind, sometimes his hair stands on end. He feels quivering in his body, and tears flow from his eyes like waves. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master. The spiritual master is always engaged in the temple worship of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. He also engages his disciples in such worship. They dress the deities in beautiful clothes and ornaments, clean their temple, and perform other similar worship of the Lord. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master. The spiritual master is always offering Krishna 4 kinds of delicious food, analyzed as that which is licked, chewed, drunk, and sucked. When the spiritual master sees that the devotees are satisfied by eating Bhagavat Prasad, he is satisfied. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master. The spiritual master is very dear because he is expert in assisting the gopis who at different times make different tasteful arrangements for the perfection of Radha and Krishna's conjugal loving affairs within the groves of Vrindavan. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master. Spiritual master is to be honored as much as the Supreme Lord, because he's the most confidential servitor of the Lord. This is acknowledged in all revealed scriptures and followed by all authorities. Therefore, I offer my humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master who is a bona fide representative of Sri Hari, Krishna. By the mercy of the spiritual master, one receives the benediction of Krishna. Without the grace of the spiritual master, one cannot make any advancement. Therefore, I should always remember and praise the spiritual master. At least 3 times a day, I should offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master. Those are 8 verses. There's a 9th verse that usually isn't sung in regular worship. It's an interesting verse. And I don't know where this is coming from. I'm assuming it's bona fide. Here's the 9th verse. That person who very attentively recites this Ashtakam to Sri Gurudev during the Brahma Murta is sure to achieve direct service to the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, the very life and soul of Vrindavan, upon attaining his Vastu city, or pure spiritual form. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, time to take shelter. Everything's coming from the japa. Well, yeah, everything's coming from the japa. Everything's coming from chanting Hare Krishna. Yeah. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Vedic Gadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare.